Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for joining us in the wrap-up of the 2012 London Olympics. It's been our great pleasure and honour to host such a marvellous array of athletes from all over the world. Now, let's hear from some of the world's best.
Well, I thought it was going to be hard without a horse, but I found it quite an advantage. You don't have to worry about some dumb animal slowing you down. With the Olympics, you have to be careful. We learned a very big lesson. Be careful what you start, because you never know where it ends up. What was my biggest challenge running the 110-meter hurdles? I think just saying the word hurdles was the biggest hurdle of all.
I'll be honest with you, I was quite disappointed there was no golf in the London Olympics this year, because the Scots were quite good at that. Not as good, mind you, as Tiger Woods. I still remember back when the only time he'd take his wood out was when he was playing golf.
How did I win the boxing? Oh, it's easy, fighting another guy over a belt. That's every Saturday night where I come from.
Oh, I was so proud to win the judo this year. It is the first time anybody's ever used yoga moves in judo to win. I started with a bit of salute to the sun, trapped him in a downward dog, and then finished off with a bit of pranayama on his bum. Yes, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was very upset when they chose me to be in the American archery team. Not all American Indians are good with a bow and arrow, Why were the crowd so low? I don't know, bro. That's what happens when you put us some islanders on the door. Well, hell yeah, I chose the Indian to do archery. I've seen all them John Wayne films. I figured they're about as good as that as the Mexicans are doing a 100-yard dash. Oh, people keep asking us why there's so few people in the stands. It's not our fault. That's what you get when you put Tongans on the door. How do we win the synchronized swimming? Yeah. Oh, a lot of training, a lot of practice. No, just ask him. No, ask him. No, ask him. Why were we so late for the Olympic opening ceremony? Look, we were trying to find a place to park our car. Do you know how hard it is to find a parking place in London? Seriously. Why were we so late for the Olympic opening ceremony? Because I was trying to find a place to park my car. Have you ever tried to park a car in London? It's so difficult. On a serious note, listen, we're just happy to be here participating. For us, every sport used to be a spectator sport. Yeah, man, I know I was the favourite for the 100-meter dash, but what I really wanted to do was light the flame. Then I would have been ready for the high jump, if you know what I mean. And I was so happy to be in the Olympics this year because, for me, it's just so much fun to see them all in their nice costumes, It's like a Mardi Gras parade in Brazil, like Carnivale or something like this. I was just so happy to be in the Olympic Village, to see all the village people together, like the Indian and the hard hat, all of that kind of thing. It's so cool. I was so happy to represent my country in handball. I love handball. It's the favorite sport of all. But let me tell you, for me, it was just a pleasure. It was an honor just to be in the Olympics parade, to be there with all the other athletes in their beautiful costumes. I felt like I was in Brazil for the Mardi Gras. In fact, it was just so much fun to be part of the Olympic Village, with all the other competitors, the cowboys, the Indians, the guys with the hard hats, singing songs. It was fantastic. I felt like I was in Greenwich Village all over again. In fact, I think I was in Greenwich Village. That was one of the locations for the Olympics. Anyway, doesn't matter. The thing is, it was such a fun thing to be amongst all those colorful rings, I was very disappointed. When I came here, I thought I was playing tennis. When I got here, I found out it's table tennis. Table is too small. Every shot I hit go out of bounds. No love for me.
2012 London Olympic, we don't care. In 2008, we get all the gold we need. Now we just get from Australia, much cheaper. We bling our own bling. We bling the bling. You bling, we bling. We bling, you bling. No problem.
How do we feel about Michael Phelps? Well, hell, we're so proud. He's broken more records than Billy Ray Cyrus has broken hearts. Michael Phelps, he's broken more records than Greek people break plates. Well, he's broken more records than Mr. Hines has broken wind. Well, he's broken more records than Julie Gillard's broken promises. Well, he's broken more records than Brokeback Mountain's broken backs. Or mountains. Or backs on mountains. Or mountain back. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't even know why they didn't let me in, bro. I was just wearing spucks on my shoes, like every other athlete in the swimming. Anyway, I don't need your gold medals. I have my own gold medals. I got too much gold medals, bro. That even weighed me down in the pool. I can't even swim, you know what I mean? Yes, it was my honor to represent my country in the ski shooting. I don't even know what is a skeet, but if I can shoot it, yalla, why not? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That wraps up our coverage of the 2012 London...
Oi, shove off, you posh kid. Oi, hello, who wants some gold, eh? 2 quid, 2 quid, silver, £1, eh? Hang on, you lot are foreigners. Nick off, will ya? See you in Brazil.